Hey guys, thanks so much for tuning in this week to This Georgia Clay. So today I am partnering with Yvette. This is so out of the norm for me to like do try-ons and show you my body. I'm working on it, but I feel amazing in this outfit. I really want to work out, but it's raining, so we'll wait till next week. So right now I'm modeling just this biker shorts and sports bra here. I love the peekaboo detailing, everything that I'm wearing. Of course, I'll go ahead and make sure that I put it on the screen so you know exactly what they are, each piece, and then it'll also be in the description as well. So today I decided to go ahead and put on the outfit, see how I feel in it, see the breathability of it, and then just see how it works out. My parents are in town from California, so we're going to Waffle House. I know that's not the best thing to be eating when you're supposed to be getting into shape, but you know, we have time for that, and I just want to feel great while I'm making those moves to a better life. So I just wanted to go ahead and put on the outfit just to see how I feel in it, see the, like I said, the comfort in it, the durability, flexibility. It just fits nice on me, and I wanted to make sure that it works throughout the day, because sometimes you'll put on sportswear, it feels great, but then as you start to do things in it, it just gets uncomfortable. So I really want to give you guys my true real life experience in it, and then when I come back, we'll model some other outfits and pieces that I got from them. So I really wish I really had those cute little outfits to wear while I was on vacation. Let's face it, a lot of workout clothes you do wear on vacation as well, and it's good for like in the airport, things like that. So I was missing my Yvette, but I wanted to share with you guys, we went on vacation to Punta Cana, and it was just so amazing. It's my first time ever being in the Dominican Republic, and it was really nice, and I really enjoyed it. So once we were back home to reality, my package from Yvette had came, and I just thought the packaging was so cute and give you like a cute little note there, just thanking you for purchasing from them. But I liked how each individual item was packaged in its own packaging, and it was kind of like reminded me of an old school pencil bag that we used to have as kids. Our kids, of course, nowadays don't necessarily have those, but everything was wrapped individually, and he used it for like makeup and vanity. I figured, you know, once again, but I got a whole bunch of different pieces. Some were some legging pants. I got two pairs of shorts, some sports bras, and then also a nice cardigan as well. I really loved them. I just loved how they looked, the quality of the items as well. As you can tell, I love a lot of black, so that is the color that I ultimately went with. And I'm just laying them out on my bed here, just showing you guys exactly what I got. Alright, so here in outfit 1, I'm modeling the Power High Waist Biker Shorts in a size large. Yes, your girl wears a size large now, Lord. And then also the bra is a Echo Mesh Padded Yoga Bra in a large. And I loved it because, again, with the peekaboo at the top of the breast line and cleavage, I also like the razor back in the back. I just loved it, and I liked the tummy support as well. Alright, so now that I was dressed and it was time to take my parents out, we ultimately decided to go ahead and stop by this model home by Toll Brothers that we saw. And this one, from the outside, it looked very unassuming. It looked very small. I didn't think I was gonna like it, but man, when I walked in, whew, it was so beautiful. It just reminded me of a home that Matt and I can downsize. If you guys are new to the channel, we do have 3 beautiful children, but we do have 2 older children that are 17 and 16 years old. My daughter next year is graduating and is going to be attending a college. We're kind of chosen what college that she wants to go to, but still on the fence about it. And then my son is right behind her. He'll be a junior. And then I have a little one that she is actually graduating tomorrow from 5th grade. So yay! So I will have a junior high schooler. So this was just the house that we looked at, and we were thinking about downsizing, since ultimately pretty soon we won't have a lot of children at our home because they're going off and doing their own thing. So I thought that this might be something that we could consider. It is a 3-story or tri-level home. You don't have to get it as a tri-level. It could just be a 2-story if that's something that you prefer. But this entryway, guys, I loved that board and batten. it was just beautiful. Something that I haven't seen before. I really like the thick battens on it. It was just gorgeous. I love that styling and how you can see the stairs going down, and it's just ultimately, it just screamed a luxury, and I absolutely loved it. Like I said, from the outside it looked unassuming, but when we went in the inside, it was just gorgeous, and I just loved it. So yeah, so we're just walking through, looking at it. That is a guest room, and it was beautiful. I thought about this for Jalen's room, like, oh my gosh, I'm so inspired. Like, I just ultimately love this. And this actually was in a townhouse that was across the street from the house that we were just in. But again, we are on the search for our dream home. Just trying to find something that either we downsize or keep within the same square footage that we have now, but just something a little bit different. So that's something we're looking at. But until we find that ultimately beautiful home, we're not moving. So here we are, day number 2, and I'm wearing the Anywhere high neck padded gym bra in white, and again, it's size large. And then I'm also wearing the Echo high waist Yvette logo biker shorts. I also love this outfit as well. It was very nice, very fitting for me. The only thing I didn't necessarily like is the cups in the white bra. I felt like you could see the bra cups. I really didn't like that. But other than that, as far as like the flexibility of the outfit, I loved it. We took a little hike with the kids and my mom and dad as well. I am a complainer when it comes to working out, especially when I haven't done it in quite some time, but it does feel good to be outdoors. So all right guys, so we're back at home, and I just wanted to give you guys an update on projects that will soon be coming outside. So here in the backyard, we are going to be transforming this area to more of a usable space. I know last year we did the project of our pergola that Matt put in for me, which I absolutely still love, but it needs a little bit more going on. It got extremely hot, so we kind of abandoned the project, finished this, and went back inside. So now that we're going to try and do things a little bit different this time around, and do things that are more like this month and next month when it's a little bit cooler. But anyways, so back here I got this new plant here. It's a new hydrangea. It's called Dear Dolores. My middle name is Dolores, and I was named after my dad's mom, my grandmother, and I've never met her, so I thought this was a beautiful tribute to her. So I planted this hydrangea here, and when my parents come to visit, they'll be able to see it because the plant will get 5 feet by 5 feet wide. So I thought I would plant it right in front of the guest bedroom. So this whole flower bed here is going to morph into an extended flower bed. So I want to do that no dig method. So it looks a little rough back here, but I have some cardboard that's just kind of scattered, which I wish I would have looked into this earlier, because we had a whole bunch of cardboard from when we laid the floors in the basement that I could have utilized for this project, but it's okay. So I'm gonna take all of this, mulch up, put down the cardboard, put some topsoil, let it decompose for a little bit, and then get this all set up. Right here will be a fire pit, so we're gonna work on putting that in with a walkway from the concrete patio slab that we have now. This right here is kind of like a mock-up where I was showing Matt how I wanted the walkway to go, because we are visual people. So it'll kind of come from here and walk through here, you can see. And I'm thinking of having it curved. So it's just, you have to play with your imagination and see how the vision will be. But it'll be basically flower beds on both sides of the walkway where you're coming through to get to the fire pit area. So I wanted to share that because that is a project that we're going to be showcasing on Planted in This Georgia Clay as well as This Georgia Clay. So make sure you guys check it out on both channels. If you haven't subscribed yet on Planted in This Georgia Clay, if you like all things gardening and just outdoors, make sure that you guys check out that channel as well. I really appreciate it if you guys follow along. So yeah, that's pretty much it here. We are going to be doing some projects over in the guest room in the month of June. So that is something that we're going to revamp. We did our very first, what was it? Our accent wall was in there, and it looks like a very first project. So that needs to come down, and let's redo it, put some color in there. Now that it's no longer in dual purpose of an office format, we can really get creative and make it really beautiful. So speaking of guest room, I'll actually show you guys. So let's go ahead and head back in the house. But before, I wanted to show you guys another pair of Yvette pants that I got here. I like them because they have this little foot thing here for your foot to go in. Mind it, it needs a lotion. But it has feet grip here for like if you're doing Pilates, yoga, stuff like that. It's a good grip for your feet. And then also it gives that seamless look when you're wearing tennis shoes. So I just wanted to show you guys that. But they're really comfortable. I like them. So yeah, let's go ahead and head into the house. All right, guys, so for some of you guys that have been here for a while, welcome back to Suite 903. That is our closing date, and so we nicknamed our guest room Suite 903, like a boutique hotel would have a little guest number. So coming into our guest room, I think Matt made the bed. Our kids utilize the guest room more than their actual rooms when they're watching TV in here. My son usually plays his video games, so he'll usually be in the bed, bumming it out. So anyways, that's what it gets used for. But I'm glad it's being used somehow because we don't really have a lot of guests, so that's good to know. But anyway, so I wanted to touch on this, that this is our very first ever accent wall. So as you become more familiar with your home and you do more DIY projects and you get better in your craft, you notice the things that you weren't so good at. And this is one of the projects. So as you can see, there's some separation from the wall because the house settled. And I think it was just, we did the project a little bit too early. We should have gave the house a little bit more time to settle. But there's also some from the different wood pieces. I think this is the glue, or I don't even know what this is. I think it's the, not the glue, but the wood filler that's coming through in the paint, if you can see the yellow spots here. So all of this will come down. We will redo this space. It is I really want to make this more cozy, more urban, more just, I don't know, just something totally different. It's a lot of white in here, and I really want to change that. So we will have this accent wall. I do know is going to be a color, thinking about something like a sage green or something totally different than the rest of our house, but I think it'll be really nice, and Matt really wants something like that. I'm not quite sure if we're going to do board and batten again, but we'll see what we ultimately decide on here. Probably more likely it will be a board and batten. Still keep the welcome sign because I really love that. I think we're still going to keep the bed. I was going to transition it upstairs to my daughter's room, but I think we are going to keep the bed, just change the bedding out and do some things. Over here right now, we are utilizing our storage thing. This is my storage for our outdoor pillows are actually in here, and we use it as a entertainment center for my son. So he usually watches TV in here and plays his game. So we're gonna mount this on the wall, and I really would love to put a fireplace in here. I know we have lots of fireplaces in our house. Well, actually we only have 3 fireplaces, and one is in my room, so no one else is using it but me. So I really think we should put one in here. I think it'll be nice and cozy. My mom loves our fireplace in our room, but I don't want her in my room when she comes to visit. So I think this would be a nice substitution here. So I think we're gonna do a fireplace with something, again, more modern, but I kind of want to play off of in the media room because I really like it a lot. So something along that scale, but not a full fireplace, a half one. And then also I just want to warm it up with a rug in here. We still need to get a light fixture as well. I want to change out the curtains because the curtains were just like a quick little find. Most definitely not my style whatsoever. So I want some curtains, and then I will call back budget blinds so I can put a shutter in here. So when you are in here, it gets a little bright. People could have some privacy and sleep in if they choose. So lots of changes are coming within this space. I do like the olive tree. It's the second one that came with Matt's office, so this one will stay. But we're gonna change it up in here, and it's gonna be absolutely gorgeous. So this will be maybe a 3-part series for our guest room transformation. So again, I hope you guys had a great Mother's Day. I had a great one as well. Got lots and lots of plants, which I absolutely love because I wanted this year to have plants I can enjoy over the years rather than an arrangement of flowers that only last for a certain amount of time. So again, thanks so much for tuning in this week to This Georgia Clay. Please make sure that you like, subscribe, share with a friend, and make sure you go follow us over on Planted in This Georgia Clay. I'm telling you guys, you're gonna love it over there. Bye guys.